Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to be doing today a not monthly, like say like yearly. I do this like twice a year where I do my favorites of whatever I've been liking about 6 months through the year, and then that was about June. So I'm gonna do like my half your way through the year favorites. I do one usually in June and December. I just didn't do one last month. You know, please let me know if this angle is alright. I do know that in my last video I looked a little greasy, but it's not grease. That's just the light, and that's just my natural skin, so that's not grease or sweat or any of that stuff. So if you notice that in my other video, it's probably going to be the same in this one because of the fact that I have no makeup on. And I'm not going to put on makeup right now because I'm going to do a video next about makeup, so. Anyways, alright, first I'm going to start off with palettes, just because I have gotten a few new palettes to my collection. First of all, I got this one Christmas time from my best friend, the Too Faced chocolate bar. She gave this to me as my Christmas gift, which she didn't have to, but she did, which I love her. Which y'all should already know that anyways. But anyways, I have been loving this palette. I haven't been using it all the time, but when I do, oh my gosh. I really like this gold, like that's my favorite shade. The whole, like, I'm not a big Too Faced person, just not. I've had a palette before this, where's the Color Pop or whatever that one. I actually sent it to her because she likes Too Faced, and I just didn't like it. But this one, of all the palettes that are from Too Faced that I've seen, this one is my favorite, and I am so glad she sent it to me because honestly I really like it. Like, I don't use it all the time, but the smell, the texture, I see why people like Too Faced because of this palette. Like, if all their palettes were like this, I would probably have more of their palettes. I do have the Fun Fetid palette, but I won that one, and I do have the Contour palette, which is not that bad. But honestly, this is my favorite, and I'm glad that I have it in my collection. Then the other palette this is semi-new, like it's been out for a little while. This is the Naked Heat. I know some people are like, oh, I don't want that palette, it's just more warm tones, I'm done with warm tones, blah blah blah. Well, the thing about it is, I didn't have any warm tones. I'm not a big warm tone person. I prefer like golds and shimmers and not even really cool tones. I just like gold, like that's usually what I'm attracted to. But I like Urban Decay, that's my brand, like that's what I like. I can show you without trying to get you blinded with the mirror, but that's what it looks like. The brush is dirty, but I just really like their formulation. Their shadows to me are like one of the best on the market. Now that's just my personal opinion, but I really like their formulation. And this one I've heard, I have the Smoky palette and I have the Naked 3. To me they're all the same, but some people say that they like this formulation better than some of the other Naked palettes. So I really think it's a great palette, so I really like it. The other thing is this, and it's not necessarily eyeshadows, it is the actual case itself. I love this case. I bought this for I don't even remember when I bought this. I think I bought this for my birthday. I don't even remember. I don't know. I just wanted it because I had enough eyeshadows to feel one. It takes 2, 4, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know. 10 shadows. And all of these are Urban Decay. Those are the names. But I just really like it because all it does is just hold it. Ooh, I want to break that. It just holds it. You just push them in there. And then you just push them in there like that. And then the top is magnetic. So if you were a makeup artist, this would be awesome. Honestly, I just like Urban Decay and I love their shadows, so I really wanted one. And if I get more, I will definitely buy more of these. I just really like it. Great quality. Okay, I'm going to move on to primers. I have 2 primers right now. The Hourglass one, I may have mentioned this before, but oh my gosh. This is the Mineral Veil Primer, and this is the small version. I absolutely love this. I have a backup of this. This is my second purchase of this. This is my favorite primer, like, of all. Like, this is the one I like. I have combination skin, and that is one of the best ones I have ever had. This is the Estee Lauder Pore Vanishing Stick. I know they got rid of this. I think it might be still in the clearance section. I don't know. But anyways, I like it. I got the mini version, and then I have the full size because I bought it when it was on clearance, and I'm going to be sad when actually I finish all of it, but this one I have that much left. I really like it for my pores. I have large pores, and I'm really sad that they have discontinued this line. But But yeah, I do like it. I'll use it up and I'll use the full size eventually too. I'm going to move on to setting sprays. I didn't have the MAC setting spray until later on last year, closer to December, and I have really come to like it. I actually ended up buying the coconut one too, and the fruity. I think this is the coconut one. I don't know. I bought the packet. Yeah, this is the coconut one. In the fruity bottle, and I'm actually going to keep this bottle even after I use it, but I think that this is a great buy. Of all the MAC products that I've tried, this is definitely, I guess, worth the hype. For me, I don't use it much as a... Sorry, I feel like I was going to yawn. Setting spray, I use it more as to make eyeshadows pop, and I do use it to refresh my makeup, but not as much as like wetting my beauty blender, which I know that seems silly, but actually kind of makes my makeup stay a little bit longer, and making my eyeshadows kind of foiled with this, so I really like it for that. And then the Wet n Wild setting spray photo focus. I love this, and I will continue to... I've purchased it like 5 times now. Favorite setting spray from the drugstore. Another MAC product that I really like and I have enjoyed is the MAC pigments. You can get these for like 10. You don't need to purchase the full size. This is the blue-brown one, and I don't regret this. It's such a beautiful shade. So those are the... Well, that's not true. One more MAC product that I've been loving, and it's their lipstick in Shy Girl. I know this is limited edition, but just this color itself, like I want it, it's kind of close to Velvet Teddy, so I really want to try and see if it's similar, but just the packaging to itself, this was one of the, like, my favorite packaging they've done in a long time, the summer collection. Alright, brow products. I have 2 brow pencils. One is the e.l.f. Brow pencil. This is $2. I absolutely love this. It is just, I mean, really, it's just a great product. This is just the brown one. For $2, it's a really great product. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull myself down a little bit. I just feel like I'm so high up. And I feel like I'm looking way too far up. May, stop. May, stop. Alright, that's better. Anyways, also I have the brow box, the Honey Pot one. I got this at Nordstrom Rack for $8, and I don't like the wax part, but I love the brow powders. This is the Urban Decay one. I definitely would pick this up if you could see it at the Nordstrom Rack. And then moving on to a powder that I just got. It's a foundation powder. This is the Urban Decay Naked Light Naked Skin Ultra Define Pressed Finishing Powder. Okay, it's a finishing powder, but I still like it. I haven't found a finishing powder that I really liked as much as the Rimmel Stay Matte, but I actually think I'm gonna like this one. I got this for $20 on their sale page, and I really like it. I got it for my birthday so I could get the full-size Afterglow highlighter for my birthday gift, and I absolutely love this. I'm so excited that I have this. So I got both of these basically. I got this for 20, so basically I got both of them for like 10. But I am in love with the Urban Decay products, face products. They're just really good. Like, I'm trying out their foundations right now, and I eventually want to buy one of the full sizes. I have the Naked Skin, the One and Done, and then the Naked Skin regular one, and then All Nighter. So I've tried the Naked Skin One and Done, and I actually really like it. I'm gonna try the 2 others later. And then these are the blushes that I have that are from Urban Decay. I absolutely love these. This is called Indecent. I have this in a Project Pan. I've made quite a dip in it. And then this one is called Kinky, and it's like no other shade I have. They're not, let me show you. I know they look the same, but they're not. This one's lighter, this one's darker, and when I wanted like one of the pink blushes, they were out, so I got this one instead because they were on clearance. One point they were on sale for $16.50, so I ended up getting another one. But definitely, I would pick these up. Such great product. I'm sorry, but you're going to see a lot of Urban Decay products in this video. I've been trying a lot of their products lately. Face products. I have a lot of their eyeshadows, but I didn't have a lot of their face products. I've been trying a lot of them, and I'm just enjoying them immensely. This is the Naked Skin Concealer Light Neutral. This is the travel size. I actually really like this. I'm not a big fan of concealer. I've never found one that I'm just like really, really in love with. But yeah, I really like this concealer. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I run out, but I do like this one. And then I bought the full-size Naked Skin in Peach. I actually use this every time I do makeup. I know that some people don't use color correctors every time, but this one is a must for me. If you can see, I have dark circles, and this is my lifesaver. So, the drugstore version that I like is the Wet n Wild Light Ivory Concealer. This is the only one I like from the drugstore at this moment right now. I did do a declutter of my concealers. I will put that up as soon as I edit it. So, anyways. Lip products that I am liking right now, besides the MAC lipstick, is... Well, I'm just going to throw products today. The Rimmel Kate lipstick in 45. I believe you can still get this. I'm not sure. But it's really, really good, and it's such a beautiful shade. I've talked about this so many times, it's not even funny, but it's one of my absolutely favorites, and I put it in my project pan because I liked it that much. Then I also got these just recently from Revlon. These have been out for a while, but I wanted to try them. These are their HD lipsticks, and I absolutely love these shades. One is, this is Sand. That's what Sand is. This was right here. That's what that one looks like. And then, they're pretty close in shade, but I really like these kind of shades. And then this is Desert. It's kind of a darker shade. It looks darker on camera than it is, but it's a little bit darker, but that's, oops, there it is right there, if you can see it. I've been really liking those, so I'm actually glad I picked these up. I didn't think I was going to like these, but this is the exact color and formulation that I like in lipsticks, or lip balms, whatever you want to call them. They're kind of like, I don't know if these are quite lipsticks, but they're really nice, so I really like them. And then another blush that I'm in love with that's a drugstore. You can find this at Five Below, and I think some other stores, I don't know. This is the City Color Be Matte Blush in Blackberry. It is a little powdery, but it's such a beautiful shade. Like, these are great formulations. If you don't like very pigmented blushes, but you want a reasonable price, these are like $3. Great product. I would get more if Five Below was near me, but it's like forever away, so yeah. It's an hour away, so I'm not going to go get more blushes just for that. The other, what is this called? Primer that I like is this Hard Candy Sheer MV Coconut Water Primer Stick, and it's really nice. It kind of blurs your skin, not kind of, it does blur your skin. It feels really cooling, and I know Emily Noel reviewed this for under eyes, and I'm going to try it for that. For one, I was just trying it for my pores, but I think actually I like the fact that she put it under her eyes, and she said it felt really cooling, so I'm going to try that. And then the lip product that my lip balm that I've been wanting to, or been using that I really love is this Hanala lip treatment. I absolutely love this. I've had it for actually quite a long time. I've had it since I got my Ipsy bag like a while back. And I really, really like it, and I would repurchase this once I'm done. The highlighter that I've been liking this time is the Master Chrome by Face Studio. This is new. This is the one in Molten Gold. This is such a beautiful highlighter. I bought this when I was in Ohio with Valerie, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, if you can see that. It's kind of darker, but such a pretty shade. I really like that. And then, of course, my all-time favorite is the Becca Opal. Like, if you don't have this, or have never owned it, or even just the little one, girl, where have you been? This is such a beautiful highlighter, and oh my gosh, I just absolutely love this. I got this for Christmas for my sister-in-law. Oh, and I would repurchase it over and over again. It's right there, if you can see it. Yeah, right there. It's so beautiful. On the skin, it's just absolutely perfect, especially for my skin tone if you're anywhere near my skin tone. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Alright, that's my favorites for middle of the year, 6 months, favorites, whatever you want to say. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!